Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? What we're going to be talking about today are some things that you might not be able to find in the grocery store while you're out and about, okay? And these are 10 items, okay? And some you might be able to find and some you might not, okay? And not all areas will be affected at the same time, okay? Um, Now, this time, food shortages are going to be scattered throughout the store. So when you are prep shopping or just doing your regular food shopping or, filling in your gaps, you're going to be hoping to get your hands on specific products and they might not be as easy to find right now. Okay. So the first one are chickpeas. Okay. We might see a drop in supply of chickpeas very soon. So, growers in the US have also dropped chickpeas lately in favor of crops, reducing the domestic supply. Um, so, the next one is wheat. Okay, we all know why we have a supply shortage of wheat. We're also seeing rising prices when it comes to wheat, along with a possible shortage. So, um, the next one is sugar. Okay, Brazil recently diverted more sugarcane to ethanol production rather than sugar due to high energy prices. Ethanol, aka alcohol, is used for a variety of products, and this could mean a drop in sugar supply, leading to increased prices and possible shortages. The next one is avocados. So, the American government has suspended imports of Mexican avocados earlier this year after a U.S. plant safety inspector based in Mexico received a threat. Of all things, so U.S. inspectors are posted in Mexico to check whether Mexican avocados can be safely exported to the U.S. The next one are paper goods. Please, by all means, do not go and hoard. Let's not have another 2020 with toilet paper, okay? With any of these products, please. All right? I'm not putting this list out so you can go and panic buy, okay? But then again, the people in this community and the prepper community are not panic buyers, but I can only imagine if we have a straggler here and there and they're going to go out and buy 18 packs of toilet paper. So please do not, okay? So this is an item that we have seen at the top of the shortage list for the past 2 years, which is toilet paper. Pulp supplies have been affected yet again. Okay, and this could result in shortages of toilet paper or at the very least of price spikes. Other paper goods like paper towels and tissues might also be affected. But for the love of God, do not hoard toilet paper and paper towels and tissues, okay? The next one is canned goods. With a lot of people who are now waking up and they are starting to become of the prepared mind. They are stocking up on goods like canned food, even canned biscuits. Okay, manufacturers are continuing to face an aluminum shortage. This shortage has continued through the pandemic, and a reduced supply of products like tomato paste, canned veggies, and soda is likely to stay the norm. All right. The next one are eggs and meat. In the spring of 2021, with the chicken shortage, okay, it resulted in fast food chains cutting back on chicken items. Now, the shortage then moved over to grocery stores in the fall. Nearly half of Americans that were surveyed reported seeing a shortage of meat and eggs in the beginning of 2022. And it might be time to switch to some vegetarian dinners, which I kind of like vegetarian dinners. We still do vegetarian dinners like once or twice a week. I kind of prefer them. But anyway, so the next one is pet food. This continued shortage of aluminum and shipping issues have led to shortages in dog and cat food across the country. Remember, was it 2020, 2021, when no one could find canned cat food? Remember that? And even big retailers like Target, Amazon, Walmart, Chewy, okay, they were facing these shortages of pet food, leaving many pet owners scrambling for their cats and their dogs and staple food and treats and things like that, okay? So the next one is baby formula again, all right? So Enfamil, Similac, Gerber, they are becoming harder and harder to find. With grocery shelves turning up empty, parents have taken to social media to ask where they can actually find baby formula. And then we had the recall, but we all know where that recall ended up, okay? They ended up at the border. And people were literally going, and trying to find DIYs and things like that, okay? So the next one is liquor, specifically champagne, wine, and beer. Demand dropped for champagne in 2020 and then rose again in 2021, and this created a problem. It set a lower, what do you want to call, like a production cap based on the reduced demand. Supply chain issues have compounded the problem. Meanwhile, the shortage of aluminum cans and the increasing price of raw ingredients have led to shortages and higher prices for your favorite brew, okay? And in 2022, this trend seemed to accelerate. A glass shortage as well also led to soaring wine prices and talks of shortages. So that's all for this video, guys, okay? But please, like I said, I know that no one in this community will go out and panic buy and hoard, but for the stragglers that come in, please do not panic, okay? And do not hoard, all right? All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one. You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping, and as always, fear less. Ciao.